Yo, Scuddy! What's good? What's good, guys? Well, let me fix my hat here. How we doing? How are we freaking doing? Another amazing night. We're ready. Guys, how we doing today? We're going to end the week strong. Feels good to be here. Hold on, Mikey. Oh. What's good? How's everyone doing? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great today. Today was a crazy day. Today was a crazy day on NQ. I mean, wild day. I want to hear all about it. I want to hear if you guys took any trades today, how you guys did. Yeah, insane. I caught a piece of the move, right, this morning. And I got my portion and I was out. But insane day on NQ today. Wild short. Yeah, just craziness, bro. Crazy. And I'm here and I'm blessed to be here for another amazing stream. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited for an amazing night. Hopefully we can get a trade today on gold. If not, all good. We're going to talk about higher time frame narrative, where I could see the market going, where my bias is, and hopefully get an entry model tonight. But yeah, I'm extremely excited to be here, extremely blessed to be here, and I love and appreciate every single one of you that are tuning into me tonight. We're going to give some accounts away. We're going to run some ducky races. We're going to talk charts. We're going to answer any questions you guys got as well. And yeah, we're just going to have another amazing stream. Another amazing stream clocked in. ChartFanatics Live. Your boy TG in the building. Let's get into the sponsors so that I can greet the chat like I always do. And hell yeah, let's rock and roll. Oh, well, let's start off with the beautiful TradeZella. TradeZella code CF20. Save you 20% off at TradeZella. Most undervalued, underutilized platform in the entire space. If you want to become the best trader that you can be, you need to be backtesting, journaling, making refinements, and TradeZella's got you covered. It's an all-in-one platform for you as a trader. You could link your prop accounts to it. You could see, you could compare and contrast, your results, how you're doing the month prior, everything that you need. You want to utilize it for back testing. You want to utilize it for journaling. You want to utilize it for refinements in your model. TradeZella's got you covered. And Apex Trader Funding. I'm on my journey to a fucking million. Okay? And I have not traded my accounts all week. Haven't traded my accounts all week. Code CF will save you 50% off. Guys, I'm hoping a 90% comes soon. We are overdue for an Apex 90%. If Apex, you're watching this shit, we want a 90%. But right now, our code CF is 50% off at ApexTraderFunding.com. The best prop for scalability-wise in the entire space. Fanatics CFDs is now active in the USA. And also, they're paying you 15% of what you make in the evaluation stage. When you make in the evaluation, you're getting paid right away. So that hard work that you're putting in those evals, Fanatics is paying you for it. And you know what? What more can you want? What more can you want? And it's a reliable, long-standing firm in the business. Fanatics code CF will save you at Fanatics.com and the Market Journal. Get your free 5-minute weekly news journal at the marketjournal.com. And the Prop Firm Trader. To compare and contrast all your various different prop firms in one cohesive platform, the Prop Firm Trader has got you covered. Whether you want to trade, whether you want to compare and contrast prop firms based on their rules, based on their regulations, based on different reviews, the Prop Firm Trader has got you covered in one platform, so go check them out. And that sums up our sponsorships for today. And guys, let's get into the charts. Let's get into the freaking charts. Woo! Let's go, baby. I'm fucking dialed in tonight, guys. I'm dialed in. All right. Hold on. Look at NQ. This is just crazy, bro. How we doing? Who's up in here? Who's up in here? Let me say, who's up in here? BJR8, Jumpman JD, Sergi1, Kez91, TG Fan Vlog, Ernesto, Pro Trader, Jog796, Fictionit, channel. Rizas 8514, Gameverse Studio. Rat Cheeks, what's good? Coffee Trades, what's good? Symphony, what's good? Who else is up in here? Ron's, Zog. Oh, look who's up in here, my boy! Guri. AB's up in here, the legend AB. AB, what's good? Sunflower 2. Moheb, Miss Diddy. Nicole. Krios, Mr. Stevie. Only Mighty Mo. Dexter. Ranting. Ernesto. Justin. Who else is up in here? Tell me who's here. Daggerrock. I'm calling the names out. Who's here? Daggerrock. Pally Trades. Ulium. KVNG LST. I can't pronounce that. Seskar. Zog. Comic Clip Cinema. Join my Discord. Nicole. Yes. I'm meeting up with Marco tomorrow. We're doing a podcast. Marco. Okay. So the bald man, aka Marco, we will be hanging out probably this whole weekend. We are doing a podcast tomorrow at the Move in Miami at 4 p.m. And I do believe that we have a dinner planned tomorrow night. I think Rizzy Bop is also here. Uncle Riz, Daddy Riz, Papa Riz. And guess who else is here? Well, I think, I don't know if Joshy Boy, is Joshy Boy here? I don't know if Joshy Boy's here. I hope he is. But the whole gang is here, and I'm excited. Marky Boy's back, and I'm going to touch that bald head. I might kiss it a few times. I might run around Miami with him in his little short shorts and his Elmo shoes. I'm sure, and you know what? If you look at his Instagram story, I'm sure he's running right now. I'm sure that little bald man is running right now. He's running away from all of his hopes and his dreams. The great Marco, the Canadian wildflower, the maple leaf, the person whose team couldn't get it done in the World Series, a failure, also known as Marco. I will be meeting up with Big Marco tomorrow. The CF team is cooking. Who's up in here? David Wop. Ice Cube, what's good, my brother? Oh, Matty Owen, what's good? Oh, shit. Yo, AB, are you meeting up tomorrow? AB, am I going to see you this weekend? I want to see my boy AB. And this is what Marco's good for. You want to know what Marco's good for? I'm going to tell you. What your boy Marco's good for, okay? This is what Marco's good for. He's good for maple syrup. He's good for maple leaves. He's good for losing the World Series. He's good. You could count on him to run. Where is he running? You don't know. Typically, he's running away from his stop loss. He's running away from his problems. Or he's just running around the neighborhood in those cute little tight. He's in these. His short shorts, they look like this. This is Marco running. Right here, look. And his cute little, this is Marco right now. This is him. He goes, okay, guys, I'm going to go sprinting now. This is Marco right here. He's sprinting in his little short shorts like this. Probably he's got a shirt tucked in. Look, he's like this. This is Marco. Right here. I'm just going to go for a 3-mile run. Be right back. That's Marco. That's Marky. That's all he's good for. You know what? Where's my phone? Because I could... Hold on. Where's my phone? I bet my bottom dollar that Marco ran today. Ready? Let's see. Let's check his story. Ready? Watch. Check this out. Ready? Let's go to Marky. Marco Trades. Here we go. Oh, Marco on his way to Miami. Oh, boom! Look at that! Like clockwork. Look at it. He's running around. He's running already. Where is he running to? I don't know. He's running in place right now is what he's doing. This is what Marco's doing. He's running in place. He's running in place. He's not even running around the world. Right now, he's just running in the same spot over and over and over again. Marco may never recover. Marco left the chat. All right, guys. So let's kind of. I can't, man. I can't. I love that kid. I love him. I freaking love him. I will always roast Marco. If you can't roast your friends, then you're not friends. I love Marky. I love him, and I will always roast him. All right, guys. Let's talk trading now. All right. Let's talk trading. Let's talk trading. Yo, Nicole. Nicole, what happened on the how'd the trading go today? What did you took a big loss on gold? All right, guys, let's talk trading. Let's talk trading. Yo, Paul Ramirez, what's good? Rat cheeks. All right. So let me give you kind of my idea on what my bias is, right? So let's see here. So right now, this is NQ. I'll give you my bias for NQ and for gold. So right now, you took a huge hit. What happened? You were long, Nicole? Would you have a long bias on gold today? Gold got freaking hammered, dude. Everything got hammered. I think Bitcoin went below 100K today too, right? Guys, I didn't check. Yo, did Bitcoin go below 100K today? I thought everything got absolutely smoked. But it's okay, Nicole. One win. All you got to do is fix your mind, right? Come back stronger. You got one more day. Don't force anything tomorrow. And you'll be back. You'll be back. One win could totally erase whatever just happened. So let me show you kind of what my narrative is right now on what happened, right? Yeah, it did. Crazy. Bitcoin under 100K. That's wild, man. Wild. I was short and got stopped out, so then I immediately went long and got stopped out again. Oh, you had a little bit of a tilt moment, Nicole. That sounds like a typical little tilt moment. Been there. Oh, I've been there, Nicole. Far too many times. Johnny boy, what's good? Yeah, Nicole, listen, I've been there. You get stopped once, you get aggravated, you're like, fuck it, and shit just gets out of hand quick. And you know what? It never ends well. Because think about it like this. Even when you do something like that, right? And then say it ends up in a good... Think about it like this. Say when you do something like that, right? And it does happen to work out, it's going to breed that habit even more, right? Because now you did that, right? And it rewarded you for it. So now you're just completely fucked. Because now you already made a mistake, right? But the market kind of rewarded you. So it's like, all right, I fucked up. But the fact that you even closed green on the fuck up, now it's going to be like, yo, it's like a free fall for you to do it again and again and again and again. So it's kind of better that you got burned doing it because it's the hot stove method, right? You did it. You know what? You had a rough day. You didn't burn the accounts. You know what? You come back better than ever. But if it's almost worse if you did take that trade long, Nicole, and it played out. Because in your mind now, it would be like, all right, I could do this again. And you may tell yourself that you wouldn't do it again, but subconsciously you would, right? And you got to understand that is when you take a loss, a lot of the rationale that goes on in your brain kind of gets fucking, it's like erased. It's like you don't even exist as a person, right? And it's kind of just your subconscious just trading at that point. There's no rational thoughts. When you're in a tilt, right? There's no rationale, there's no price action, there's nothing. You're running off of a pure unemotional control. And if you get rewarded off that, man, it's real bad. It's bad. It's really bad. Yeah, because think about it. It's like if you get burned off of it, it's like all right. But then if you're like, okay, I take this loss, and then you get tilted, which is totally normal. I don't want anybody here to think that nobody here. Every great trader, Maddie can tell you, AB can tell you, I can tell you, we are all susceptible to tilt. It doesn't matter how long you've been trading, bro. It doesn't matter how long. This emotional stability thing is something that you have to overcome through. I mean, this stays with you for the entirety of your trading, right? This isn't something you overcome. I still get tilted, of course. Do I burn accounts every now and again? Of course, bro. I get tilted. I'm not perfect. I'm a normal person. I go through emotions. The thing is with me is that I take accountability to it, right? And I get better at literally, I force myself to fucking walk away, right? And it's just, and it's the worst when you get tilted and then you get rewarded for it. Because it's just like it's like literally you're giving an addict more bad things to do. It's just bad, man. It's freaking bad. Yes, we're doing giveaways. Yo, I am going to be streaming. If you guys aren't guys, I'm going to be streaming on my channel. My channel tomorrow, right? I'm going to stream on my channel tomorrow, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. New York Eastern Standard Time. I will be streaming the morning. I think I'm going to go for like 2 hours tomorrow. I'm going to do like 8 to 10, right? And I'm going to give some Apex accounts away on my channel. I'm going to do some Apex giveaways. I also have a friend of mine, right? A really good friend of mine, Josh. If you guys are familiar with the indicators from 2 Degrees, some of the best indicators in the entire space. If you're familiar with 2 Degrees at all, I mean, if you're not, I mean, the T-Trades fractal model, so he's going to be giving me a few accounts to give away. So it's going to give a 1-month subscription, right? If you want to try out the indicators for free, you'll get every single indicator that 2 Degrees gives out for. It's like usually it's typically over $130 a month, and he's giving me free monthly subscriptions for people to go and try out the indicators. So I'm extremely excited about that. Josh from 2 Degrees is, I'm not even kidding, bro, one of my closest friends that I have like in Miami, right? I have a nice little circle of people that I met like traders wise in Miami, and Josh from 2 Degrees, like he's one of my closest friends. He really is. And he's like the most down to earth, amazing fucking human that you'll ever meet. Like just a great guy. And he's nice enough to just even give us like, you know, you want to check the indicators out for a month? He's like, yeah, go ahead, Ty. Like I got codes. And the model that I utilize, the indicators that I utilize, let me show you here. You see this on my screen? This is the T-Trades fractal model. And it's freaking gives you, it's freaking awesome, dude. Like this indicator is so freaking badass. It's sick. It's so freaking good. And then you'll have access to all these, right? So all of these are T-Trades. All this. This is all 2 Degrees. I use the liquidity depth, which gives you like high probability. You could do like sessions with it. And then you could have inversions, the inverse fair value gap. And then I also use this. Oh, wait, why isn't it on? Liquidity Depth Pro, blah, blah, blah. Oh, statistical. No, where was it? Huh. Should be here. Wait, give me a sec. Where'd it go? Oh, there we go. That's on there. But then I need... make a notification on Discord when you're going live. Yeah, yo. And guys, Also another thing that I want to tell you is that this is like exciting shit. This is exciting shit. So I just want to share it with you. Let me go take a look at gold real quick. Let's take a look at gold and then we'll talk about the other shit. Let's take a look at gold. Okay. Let's talk charts. All right? Let's talk charts and then we'll get into it. Yo, okay. wait, I got to tell you guys this one thing because I'm really excited. I'm really excited. So I just wanted to give it, today I posted a tweet, right? I posted a tweet. If you're not following me on Twitter, let me see here. Okay, let me go to my account. And I was just giving a shout out to the boys at 2 Degrees because Josh gave me access to all of these for free because he's a good friend of mine. And I tagged, and me and T-Trades follow each other on X, right? Me and T-Trades follow each other, and I posted this, and he commented on it, right? He goes, hey, yo, I checked my DMs. Let me know if you want to do a stream. Could show the model, give away some indicators. We are going to do a collab stream on my channel, me and your boy T-Trades. That shit is exciting, bro. And I plan on doing it next Friday on my channel. Me and your boy T-Trades dual stream on my channel. Hell yeah, dude. Me and the boy. Freaking exciting shit, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's going to be badass, bro. It's going to be an amazing, amazing fucking stream. Amazing stream. So he reached out to me and he's like, yo, we'll give some indicators away. We're going to put something together. So it's going to be fucking dope, dude. He's extremely, extremely knowledgeable, man. Like he is really knowledgeable and he's an awesome, awesome guy. And I'm just really excited. I'm really excited. And any questions you guys you have to ask, whether me or him, and it's going to be extremely good, not only live stream, but educational stream as well. So I'm freaking excited, man. Yeah. Yeah, so it's huge, man. It's huge. Yeah, he teaches ICT in a way where it's just so easily digestible for people, and I'm just freaking excited. And I hope all of you will tune in for that. We'll give away some of his indicators as well, the T-Trades fractal model, and I know because it could be rather expensive, right? So if you guys can have access to it, freaking awesome. And I just want to give back as much as I can. All right, let's talk charts. All right, so what's going on Goldie right now, right? Yeah, he does, man. He's freaking awesome. So let's talk about. I wanted to show you guys this other one that I'm utilizing. Not liquidity depth. Where was the? Hold on, guys. I was looking for something here. Let me go to my text with Josh because I don't know where this thing went. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just checking one thing. Where did this go? I had it on. I wanted to show you guys something. Pretty interesting. Oh, okay. Here it is. Here it is. Statistical volatility. That's it. Boom. This is what I want. See, why won't it show up, though? That's the problem. Huh. Interesting. All right, anyway, let's talk about gold. So, all right. So, oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it is. There it is. Okay, that's what I wanted on. Let me get this down. Okay, I can turn it off for now so you guys don't get confused. So, let's get our higher time frame narrative, right? I want to tell you guys, okay, I've really been using like the fractal model to build my higher time frame bias now, right? So this is exactly where my mind is right now on gold, right? So we didn't sweep this 4-hour low, right? We're inside of this 4-hour fair value gap right now, but we did close below the 50%, right? Now, since closing below the 50%, I'm a little weary on gold right now, right? I'm leaning more bearish, right? Until we invert like this BPR right here, I'm still bearish. If we swept this low, right? If we swept this low here, which we didn't, we did not sweep and close this low, therefore not creating CRT. We failed to sweep and close this 4-hour low, right? Right now, we're inside of this BPR. We're also trading inside of this 4-hour fair value gap. So right now, my narrative is I'm still bearish, right? I'm still slightly bearish. It's not the best. It's not the most highest conviction play right now. We're kind of in no man's land in the higher time frame, right? So just going off of what I'm seeing right now is that I would have liked to see this low taken like NQ, right? Let's go to NQ. You see how we took this low? We took this low. We left behind this huge imbalance here. Now, where is my mind going on NQ for tomorrow, right? I'm inside. We had this extremely, extremely large expansion, right? So we take a simple fib from the high to low. I think that we can come and trade up into this fair value gap, right? We're inside of this BPR here. We took this low. This is our CRT, right? Price is going to be a magnet to go where? This fair value gap. This is the T-Trades fractal model right here, right? This is CRT, T-Trades. So we come here. This is your magnet for price. This is a draw on liquidity, right? This fair value gap, the 50%, is an active draw. This is where price is going to be magnetized to. We're inside of this BPR right now. We swept this low. We had this huge imbalance on the 4-hour, right? Massive, massive move today. This is where price is likely going to want. Tomorrow's Friday, right? You also know, if you know anything about ICT, you have the TGIF model. So where could be our bias tomorrow going into NQ, right? Longs, right? Longs into this fair value gap. That's kind of where my mind would be going. Rebalance day. Tomorrow's a rebalance. Maybe you wouldn't even have to go for equilibrium. Equilibrium's here from this range. This is 50%. This is your equilibrium. Even if your target right now is the 50% of this fair value gap, or even the full fair value gap on this 4-hour, that would you're still in large discount, right? So you don't want to be shorting this range right here, right? You're in discount. You want to be shorting in premium. So price is going to want to come up to this fair value gap, whether it wants to test the 50% or come up to the equilibrium and then dive back down, right? This is how you build your narrative, right? So now going into tomorrow, you're like, okay, Ty said that like there's a strong chance that we want to come up into this 4-hour fair value gap. That's kind of where the narrative is on NQ. Where's my mind on gold? It's not as clear, right? It's not as clear. We didn't sweep anything. There's no sweep. The only thing we have is this BPR right here. But right now, we didn't sweep this 4-hour. So this could be a draw. And we disrespected this 4-hour fair value gap, right? Once you close below 50% of a fair value gap, it's no longer respected anymore. It's not an inversion, but it is considered a disrespected fair value gap. This is no longer respected. So you have to be cautious right now, right? And we are respecting this BPR, how this 4-hour is going. So if we drop down to the 15-minute, right? The 15-minute, we still look bearish, right? We're inside of this 15-minute fair value gap. So this is kind of our narrative, right? And we have Asia session that just opened. So if we want to build a trade, right, we want to see our CRT model now happen on the lower time frame. So now you're aligning the 15-minute with what? The 4-hour. And you don't even need to look at, this is our 4-hour right here, right? This is such a beautiful thing with the T-Trades, with the fractal model, right? This is what I have on my screen. The TTFM Pro, right? This is what I got. Now I have my 4-hour time frame right here because this is my higher time frame that I like to utilize, right, guys? We're inside of this fair value gap right now, right? This is the BPR that we're talking about on the 4-hour. Now, how can we framework an entry? We could framework an entry by what? We want to see the same model appear inside of Asia session, but also inside of our kill zone. So now that's kind of where we want to look for tonight, right? Our bias is short. So why would we're not going to look for longs tonight. We don't want to look for longs. Longs are low probability right now. They're low probability, especially look at how Asia opened. We're in the bottom Bollinger Band. So now we disrespected the 50%. We didn't take that 4-hour low. We're respecting a 4-hour BPR. We're below the Bollinger Band. Let's framework an entry for a short. That's what we want to do. Now you have the higher time frame narrative intact, and then you will also have the 15-minute. So that's the bias going to today. And this is how you build high conviction plays. This is how you build high RR plays, because now you're correlating the 4-hour with the 15-minute. And then sometimes, I've been experimenting with another model utilizing this, but getting an entry on a 5-minute. And let me tell you, it's insane. But everything is derived from the 4-hour. right? Everything is derived off of the 4 hour. This is your narrative. This is what the market's doing on the bigger time frame, right? You want to be able to take advantage of larger scale moves in the market. How do you do that? You have to align the multiple time frames, right? If you can align a higher time frame and then get it on a lower, now your 2 time frames are correlated, right? And then that's how you get those huge RR trades, right? That's how I got my huge RR trades when I was trading CFDs. I aligned the daily with the 30-minute. And that's how I got those big-ass fucking trades, is because I took the entry on the 30, but I was aligning it with the daily, right? So now when you have those lower time frame confirmations with the higher time frame narrative, that's where things could really start to take off in your trading, man. And that's how I started to freaking blossom, is because I when I was utilizing my model on the when I was utilizing my Trident model in CFDs, I was lining the daily, and it was freaking powerful, bro. Tell us what I think about NQ? Yeah, sure. What are you guys saying up here? Any questions you guys got? Last time we didn't sweep, but it was good. I need to pass my challenge. I took NQ at the very bottom, still in it. I'm targeting the same area you're talking about. Yeah, June. Okay. Yeah, so digital meeks. Let's talk about... So gold is looking good to drive lower. So Goldie's driving lower, right? Goldie's driving lower. Okay. Guys, if we could get a 15-minute fair value gap, right? If we get this 15-minute fair value gap, right? And then we start respecting it, right? And we start respecting it with wicks, like I get like a swing point through it, I would consider a short. But we have to see how we play out here. We have to see how we play out. We're respecting this 4 hour. It's looking good. How's the 5-minute looking? 5 minutes, all right. So let's just see how we play out. Digital meeks. Let's talk. All right, let's talk about NQ, right? NQ. NQ, I am my bias towards tomorrow is longs into this 4 hour fair value gap. That's my bias. My bias for tomorrow is a rebalance. It's a TGIF model rebalance day tomorrow for sure. Like if this drives lower tomorrow, hand to God, I'd be really shocked. And listen, I would have to tip my cap to the market if this fucking drives lower tomorrow. I'm telling you right now. If this drives lower and we take out this low, I would literally be shocked. I'd be shocked. Like that would be substantial, dude. I think today was how many points from the open from London. From London, we fucking dove. God, bro. 700 point move, bro. It's astronomical, dude. If we drive lower tomorrow, bro, I'm telling you right now, I would be shocked. I'd be very shocked. Especially how this 4 hour closed. Because we swept this low and we left behind this imbalance. Price is going to want to seek this imbalance, and equilibrium also looks really, really strong, right? If it wants to go lower, bro, it's got to come and get some more juice first, right? The rocket, tell Elon the rocket's out of fuel. If this wants to go lower, it needs to come up first. You're also inside of this BPR, right? So my bias tomorrow is long. It's a rebalance day. Tomorrow's a rebalance day, end of week TGIF model. It's just, if this does really rip lower, I would be very, very shocked, bro. I would. Hand to God, I would. I would. If somehow, like, I'm telling you, yo, if we drive down without testing the 50% of this gap and we go lower, it would just disrespect everything that I've ever known about trading. It would be crazy. It would be crazy. I would be beyond shocked. I'm not to say that it's not possible, right? The markets could do anything. But just based on what's going on in the 4 hour right now, this is like a likely place of where price is going to want to at least come and test, right? Because you're in such a strong discount. You're in such a strong discount of this range. Like you need to at least come to equilibrium, right? So what do you want me to check out? Check out CL? Yeah, I don't trade CL, but I'll take a look. I'll take a look for sure. If this drives, but we also have to remember one thing, right? Let's look at the daily. There's a lot of lick down here, right? Look at these lows. There's a lot of lick down here, kid. Right? A lot. But that's not to say that we can't go down here. What I'm saying is, right, is that price needs to get some juice first. It needs some juice first to then go back down. This was an astronomical move. Huge, bro. Huge, huge move. Massive. And based off of how this 4-hour candle closed, it looks good for it to come and retest this gap. That's your higher time frame narrative. But the daily does have a lot of, look, you have these relative equal lows here on the daily. You have this low here. So there's a lot of, you know, a lot of lows down here. Look at the 4-hour, right? A lot of lick. It's just such a big move, bro. It's huge. Like if we, like this is massive. Let me take a look at CL. You guys want me to, would you sell? Yeah, the daily screams lower, right? I just think we need some more juice before getting down there, right? Like, we now inverted this daily fair value gap. Like this, we inverted this daily fair value gap, right? This is now probably, you know, up here is where price is going to want to come before going back down, right? This BPR or this inversion here, likely place where price will want to come test and then continue to drive down. You have to remember, this is real higher time frame stuff right here. So we're building the narrative of what price is going to do in the current moment. This is not to say what it's going to do, you know, 2-3 days from now. Check out ES. Yeah, you see how NQ drove significantly lower into this BPR, right? So ES, we left behind this fair value gap. We have the CRT here. This is the candle range theory, right? We close below the low. We then close back inside the range, leaving behind a fair value gap, right? That's your candle range theory. You have this BPR down here. We are in extreme discount right now in the 4-hour. The 4-hour is an extreme discount. Equilibrium is right here. Equilibrium's here, right? So that's not to say that we can't. Where's my thing here? Here. Something like this. Boom, hang out in this area, maybe come a little higher, and then continue to dive back down, right? Something along these lines. That's kind of where my brain is thinking. We could even come all the way. You could come all the way back up here, right? And then lower. You just got to see how it plays out. So let me check. You guys want me to check CL? I don't trade crude oil. Oh my God. Wild, bro. Jeez. This was the move here. Insane, bro. Guess gold is not ready to short yet. All right, so crude oil right now, you have this is crazy candle, bro. Holy shit. All right, so we delivered off of these fair value gaps. We have this massive move. Now, what's happening? right? Price is now coming back from the swing high, from the nearest swing high to its recent swing low, right? Now you're back in equilibrium, right? This is exactly the narrative that we're framing on NQ, right? Now you're back in equilibrium, right? Where's price? Now, if you wanted to go short, now it could go short because now the slingshot has now got more, it's ready. It's cocked back. So if this wants you don't know what's going to go on. If this inverts this 4-hour fair value, you're in a weird ass area right now. This is not clear. You don't really want to be trading this right now. You don't understand what is this going to invert? Is this going to respect this 4-hour fair value gap? See how this 4-hour candle closes, right? If it closes over the 50%, you still don't do anything yet. But ideally, if you want to go short, right, you would want to see kind of this close with a wick, respect the 50%. Now, listen, you're in equilibrium of the range on CL. I don't trade CL, but somebody in the chat did ask. And now that you're in equilibrium, now, listen, now you're in, it would be better if you were in premium, right? It would be better if you were in premium to then short. You always want to be shorting in premium and longing in discount. And you could do that but by a simple thing. You go from the most recent swing high to the most recent swing low that's created, right? You don't care about this. You don't care about this, right? You care about this. This is your range. This is your dealing range. Here. Boom. Equilibrium's here. You're through equilibrium. You're inside this huge 4-hour imbalance. You don't know what price is doing right now. It's not telling you what it's doing. You don't have a clear idea on what's going on just yet. You got to sit and wait, right? Gold's pumping? Really? Let's see. But guys, it's not like you're inside. You got to remember, what is the... A little juice. It's chopping around, guys. Like, if you look at this, right? What is this? We just... All these lows, right? These lows here. This is a low resistance liquidity run. This is all... These are all stop losses here. This is all liquidity that could get run. Right? You're still inside of this 15-minute fair value gap here. Right? You got this 15-minute... This one got disrespected, right? You still have this 15-minute fair value gap here. This is still bearish, bro. This is not bullish yet. This is not bullish. No way. You're inside this 15-minute fair value gap. You're below the 50. You're below the mean of the Bollinger Band. The 4-hour disrespected this 50% of this fair value gap. You're inside of this BPR. There's no way that I would even consider taking a long right now. There's no possible way. Nothing in the framework tells me to go long right now. There's no chance that I would long. If I longed right now, it'd be the most low probability fucking setup I could ever take. It'd be a horrible, horrible trade. It'd be terrible. I'm not even considering longs. If I don't get a short, I want to... Even shorting in here is not the best idea because we don't have clear, concise direction. I just like shorts better for what's happening currently in price action, right? What's currently happening is that the most recent price action, what happened? We disrespected the 50%. We're inside of a BPR, right? The 15-minute is below the EMA, the 50 EMA on the Bollinger Bands, right? I have these 15-minute fair value gaps above me. How could I possibly be long on this, guys? I can't. There's no way. It's just so low probability if you take a trade like this. It's bad. It's bad. These are trades that the setup has to be so good for me to even consider it, right? You need to put yourself in the best situations possible. I would not long this right now, bro. No way. No way. It's crazy. It's bad trading. It's not a high probability setup. Because you have to remember, even in your most highly probable situations, your trades are still going to fail. So why would you put yourself in a low probability situation where you're going to end up giving money back to the market? I tell you guys this all the time. You have to fucking wait for the market to give you a home run. You have to tell yourself, yo, the market has to tell you, dude, you got to take this trade. And if you lose, you keep your head up high because it's a good loss. If I took a long on this and I lost this trade, I would break my fucking computer screen. because I know in my mind that there's no reason why I should be trading this right now. And oftentimes, the best streams are the streams where I tell you guys things to avoid, right? Even if I don't take a trade, I'm still here to help you guys avoid mistakes. If I took a trade on this and I took a long and I lost, right? I would literally have to buy a new computer monitor because I would be so pissed off. Not at the charts, because it's never the charts' fault, right? You got to remember that. It's never price action's fault. It's your fault. You have free will. You click the goddamn button every day, right? You come here, you click the button. You come here, you get tilted. You click the button again and again, right? All of this shit is your fault. It's never the market's fault. It's not my fault. It's not my strategy's fault. It's not the mentor. It's you. You click this fucking button every day, right? You come here. Ignore my mouse, all right? I like it. You come here and you have the free will to click this button day in and day out, right? You could choose. This is very powerful clicker right here. This is power. With great power comes great responsibility. At one click of this button, all your hopes and dreams could be fucking erased in one small click. And all your hopes and dreams could come true and come to fruition in one small click. You have to understand that sometimes the best thing to do is to put this down and just watch. Because this little button right here could either get you into a whole lot of trouble or completely change the trajectory of your entire life. This thing right here. That's it. And you gotta learn to treat it as such. This needs to be treated with respect. This needs to be treated with dignity. You don't come here and you willy-nilly click. You don't willy-nilly click. You do not do such a thing. You don't click this button all willy-nilly because you want to. You take your finger off that mouse right now. You take that index finger off the mouse right now and you sit and you wait. You don't click all willy-nilly. You have a purple mouse? Oh, Piney Boy's in it. Yo, this mouse is badass, dude. This is like a gaming mouse. This is called WL mouse. This mouse is sick, bro. It literally weighs like not even an ounce. I'm not even gonna lie. Dude, I paid like $150 for this freaking mouse. This thing is sick. And it lights up too. Wait, I'm almost positive it lights up. Wait. It lights up. I know for a fact. It's not lighting right now. Maybe it's camera shy. It's camera shy. Nah, this mouse is sick. Badass. I love it. Yeah, it's purple. It's cool. Yo, Piney Boy, what's good? How'd you do today? You do not click all willy-nilly. Okay? Remember that. Tyler's knowledge for the day. You do not come... Wait. Okay, here's my thing for the day, okay? You do not click willy-nilly or the market will make you silly. Tell ya! Huh? You do not click willy-nilly or the market will make you silly. Remember that. Next time you take a trade that you think that you shouldn't, you sing this to yourself. Okay? I'm gonna make an audio message. Ready? I'm gonna make an audio message. You do not click willy-nilly or the markets will make you silly. Ready? Guys, I'm on stream right now and I just thought of something, right? I'm sending an audio message. You do not click willy-nilly or the markets will make you feel silly. There you go, right? Guys, I'm on stream right now and I just thought of something, right? I'm sending an audio message. You do not click willy-nilly or the markets will make you feel silly. There you go. It's in my Discord. Need some shirts with different Tylerisms. You know what? Merch coming soon. Willie and Billy fiddle with her Willie in order for the market to get... Willie and Billy fiddle with their Willie in order for the market to be silly. Don't fiddle your Willie like Marky. Okay. Marco trades, fiddles his... Marco trades, fiddly his widdly. Thus the markets make him silly. Marco trades, runs to and fro. Marco trades, accounts he blow. Marco trades, runs to and fro. Marco trades, accounts he blow. Marco trades. Marco trades, trades so silly while he plays with his willy. You guys, I'm gonna sing this to Marco tomorrow. Marco trades all silly willy while he plays with his willy. Jesus Christ. Oh God. No, but really, eat some chili, sweet Philly. Oh, guys, I'm sipping on my newest flavored Zevia root beer. Oh, you can't see it. This shit's fire right here. My dessert tonight of choice, creamy root beer, Zevia root beer. Yo, shit's fire, dude. Wow, it's so good. This is good stuff right here. Can I tell the name of the higher time frame candle indicator? Yeah, this is right here. Fractal Model Pro Plus by T-Trades. Now, guys, for whoever's just getting into the streams now, tomorrow I will be running on my channel. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, my channel. If you are interested, right, my boy Josh from 2 Degrees, he's giving me the opportunity to let you guys have all of these indicators. You could get it's going to be a 1-month free trial. So if you like the indicators, you could try them out. I'm doing a giveaway for that tomorrow on my channel. 1 month, every single indicator here you could try out. See what you like. Yeah, you get it for an entire month. He's going to give me that tomorrow, and I'm also going to be giving away Apex accounts tomorrow as well. And those accounts are any size you guys want. So that's the plan tomorrow. And yeah, and when I do my live stream, I'm setting up a live stream with T-Trades. Me and T-Trades are going to do a live stream, I think, next Friday. He said, should be able... I said, yo, you want to stream tomorrow AM... you want to stream the morning AM session next Friday? He goes, should be able to do that. Let's check. Perfect, my brother. Hold on, I'm just texting him back. Okay. Yeah, so that's the plan. What time tomorrow? 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please don't scare him away. No, bro, I'm sure T-Trades know. Yo, T-Trades follows me on X. He knows exactly how I am. Guys, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm going to tell you one thing. I don't change for anybody. I'm 100% me always. If somebody doesn't like me, then that's fine. Because I refuse to... Bro, I am my crazy self 100% of the time. There is never a time in this life where I won't be myself. Ever. I'm telling you right now, I won't. Me being crazy, psycho, lunatic Tyler is what makes me me. It's what people like me for, right? Yeah, I have a good personality. I will never, ever, ever, ever change the way I am. Ever. I don't care. I don't care if people don't like me. I don't give a shit. I am me forever, bro. This is what makes me me. I'm out there. I'm crazy. I'm loud. I could be obnoxious sometimes, but I own that, bro. That's me. That is me. 100% me. And that's it. And the people will love me for that, right? Because a lot of these people are fucking boring, dude. These people are boring. They're bland. They got no personalities. They're nerds. It's like, yo, I'm fucking cool, bro. Like, we trade. We got a good personality, and we try to do the right thing. We try to help others when we can. We try to entertain. We try to have fun. And that's what I'm about, man. And I'm always going to be myself. Always. Always. That's it. I'll never change. And you know what? All the traders in the space that I met, J3 is in here, my brother. All the traders that I met in the space, and I've met pretty much all of them. I met all of them. They all like me because of the way I am. Every single one of them likes me. Jade Cap likes me the way I am. Rizzy likes me the way I am. Marco likes me the way I am. I met all the big guys, all of them, and I'm the same around. When I went to that dinner with Riz, and after I did my first ChartFanatics, dude, I'm myself. I'm me, bro. That's it. Yeah, dude. I love you. Yo, my brother's in here. The great Nusa. My brother. My first interview ever. Was with my boy. So, let me tell you a little story here. So my first interview ever was with Adrian. And Adrian's in the chat right now. He's here. My first interview ever in my life was with Adrian. He was my first one. So he's here right now showing support. And he moved to Miami too. He lives in Miami. He was my first interview ever in my entire life, right? When I first got my big payout ever, I got that $51,000 payout on Apex. Adrian was my first literal ever interview I ever had. Ever. And you know what? We're still good friends to this day. He lives in Miami now. I'm extremely proud of him. And yeah, bro. Yo. AB, can you come to the studio tomorrow? AB? Yo, J3, bro, you know I trade the FXCM charts, always. Yes, I did. Of course I did an interview, but I'm saying my first interview ever. I've never done an interview in I first moved to Miami, my first one ever was with Adrian. Oh, AB, you're going there at 4? Me too. Yo, AB, I'm going to meet you tomorrow, my boy. Hell yeah. AB, I'm going there at 4 tomorrow too. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. Artistic expression. What are you even saying, bro? What are you saying? What do you mean by that? Artistic expression. What do you mean? My mind doesn't see all possibilities? What does that even mean? I'm so continually limited with my beliefs and statements. Read black and white, bro. What is this related to? Like, what you're saying a blanketed statement. What is it correlated to? What is it related to? What are you even saying? What do you mean? Like what are you talking about? I'm brain rotted. I might be brain rotted. Buys ripping cash, bro, for this session. Oh, so you said because what you're saying is that because my narrative on what I want to see on a 4-hour chart doesn't align with what your trading is, I'm completely wrong, right? I'm completely wrong. I'm completely wrong. So that's fine, right? That's fine, dude. Right? Because what does that have to say? Is that I wouldn't take a long down there. It's a low probability setup. How can me longing down here be a high probability setup? Like I said, can the trade work out? Of course. It's a fucking bad trade to long down there, dude. Straight up. I'm telling you right now, it was a bad trade to long down there. I have no business longing down there. You're in a 15-minute fair value gap right now. A bearish 15-minute fair value gap. Bro, you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. It's a low probability entry. It's a bad trade. It's a bad trade. It's not to say that the trade can't work out. It's a low probability fucking trade. Very low. That's it. There's no, it's just, this isn't an opinion. It's facts. It's facts. It's a low probability trade. It was fantastic for you. That's perfectly fine. You ain't the one on the fucking live stream, dude. You're not the one trading, right? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. I did over $500,000 in payouts. Let me see yours. Go in the Discord and drop your payouts. Go in the Discord and drop your payouts. Since you're talking so much shit tonight. Artistic expression. You go in the Discord, and drop your payouts, and then we'll see. We'll see who's got more, me or you. Then we'll let the payouts do the talking. That's all that it comes down to. So when you drop, I trade. Oh, there he goes. There's the live accounts. Classic reaction. There it is. That's the classic reaction. I knew that was coming. You know what that is? You know what that is? That's a guy who's never got a payout from a prop firm. There you go. There you go. Oh, I love that one. That's the best. We're not even gonna talk to him anymore. That's done. That is the classic response. Dude, but I only trade live accounts. I only trade live accounts. I'm an idiot and I don't like ROI. I like to only trade live accounts because I'm a jerk off. I don't pay my bills from trading. Okay. I drive a 2026 BMW X3M. I made $500,000 in payouts. I got a $20,000 in watches right here. I live in a beautiful apartment here in Miami, Florida. But yeah, no, you're right. You're definitely right. You're good. For sure. I definitely don't pay my bills with trading. You got me, pal. No, he's not allowed in the ducky race. He's not allowed. Watching this instead of Netflix. All right, I'm done talking to him. All right, I'm done talking to him. That's it. We gave him too much shine. We gave him too much shine. Okay, I'm done, guys. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah. Guys, we're here to take high probability conviction plays, right? I'm trading my model, right? Well, guys, I don't get a lot. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't get like an astronomical amount of haters. So when I do get them, it's kind of fun. Because it's just like it's so dumb, like arguing with people. Like, what am I gonna argue with you about, bro? Yeah, no bad energy. You're right, guys. I'm sorry. Yo, J3, you took are you in? You're inside of this 15-minute fair value gap right now, bro. Right? All right. So let me show you what I would want to say, right? let me show you what I would want to say. Let me turn. Why is this what is this blue right here? All right. This is what I would want to say. Here. All right. So this is where my mind would want to be, right? This is what I would want to say. You know what? Let me even show you an even better. Let me show you an even better example. Here. There you go. Right here. Right? This is what we would want to say. Something along these lines, right? This is exactly what we would want to say. Ideally, right, I would want the entry somewhere here. But I would still take it down there. It'd be like this. We would want to see, so May 14th, no, ignore the blue. I don't know why this blue is on here right now. Ignore the blue. No, it's not. It's not my sessions. I don't know what that is. That's on right now. Even this is turned off. None of my sessions indicators are on. I don't even know why this is even on. Very strange. Yo, J3 is my homie, bro. He's in the Discord. J3 is as legit as it comes, bro. That's my boy. He's in my Discord like constantly. He's in there. He's an admin in my Discord. That's the boy. He's a phenomenal trader. And he's giving insights away in there as well. Chart sessions. Why is this on? Canvas. Right click. I did right click. Go back to chart sessions. Where's chart sessions? I'm right clicking. Double click the blue thing. I'm double clicking. Guys. Settings, events. What the fuck? I did that. AB. Oh. Oh, God. What was that? Oh, no, I don't want that. It's in symbols. Switch the gold to another? What the fuck? Why does it not do it on the CFD chart? All right, let me show you a set. Hold on. Ignore this. I want to show you a really good setup. Give me a sec. Here. I want to show you like, I want to show you here. Here. Boom. 20. There you go. This isn't right. I'm fixing something. I want to show you guys something. There we go. All right. Here we go. Right click symbols, electronic, put transparency to symbol. Right click symbols, transparency. Oh, I got it. Yeah. Yes. Yo, shout out Haddany FX. Okay. Guys, this is what we would look for, right? This is what we would look for. Stop a little bit above. This is what we want. We're inside of Asia, right? This is what we would want to frame our entry off of. We're inside of Asia. We sweep the high. We close bearish. CRT. We leave behind the fair value gap. We invert, right? After the inversion, my stop is right above the fair value gap. This should be an intraday type of swing. These trades, when you get them, they run big. This ran for over an 18R. This is the exact entry model that I look for when I come to Asia. This is what I look for. I want to trade this. I want to see a sweep of a high. I'm below the Bollinger Bands. I'm inside of Asia session. I sweep the high, create CRT, leave behind a fair value gap. As soon as I invert, I'm in short. Preferably, I would like my entry closer to the fair value gap, right? I would want the entry as close as possible to the fair value gap, but I would still enter here at the off chance that it does run away without me, right? So my entry would be here. My stop would be slightly above the fair value gap, just to give it a little bit of room in case it wants to wick. And that's the exact entry model that I would look for. This ran to over 20R. Close to a 20R trade. Close to a 20R trade. Let's see the other ones. Here's another one here. Here's another one here. This one's 8R. Right? You can manage the trade however. See how this one ran without us? We got the same setup. Same setup inside the kill zone, but it ran away without us. Right? We took it. This is a little bit deeper of a trade, but I still would have taken it. You can manage it however you want. You want to go for like a 1 to 3 and then trim 90% and leave a runner. You want to go 1 to 5, trim 90%, leave a runner. You can manage the trade however you see fit. Do these trade setups happen every single day? No. Guys, you got to remember, when you're trading a higher, I tell you this every time, when you're trading a higher win rate model and a higher RR, you're not going to get trades as often. It's just the way, the nature of how the markets are. And it depends on the market conditions. You could have more trades. You could have less. It's just the way it is. Everyone asks me this. No, this is on the GC chart. This is on the regular GC chart. Correct. It's essentially the Asia, you're catching the Asia high a day. That's exactly how I would, correct. The FVG is here, J3. This is the fair value gap, right? When you get the CRT, you leave behind a fair value gap, and then you take the entry off of the inversion. Oh, yeah. Time to shine. This is the entire basis of my trading. Yo, J3, what we look for is after we sweep the high, you leave behind a fair value gap. You're not trading fair value gaps. You're trading an inversion. You want to leave behind a fair value gap. You understand? You're not trading the fair value gap. You want to see it get disrespected. Oh, correct. You inverse it. You invert it. Correct. Listen, CRT it stands for candle range theory. Does the meaning actually matter? Didn't gold just do that to the upside? On here. This was another one here. Unfortunately, this didn't sweep, right? So this was a good one too. Whoa. This one didn't sweep. It closed above, left behind a fair value gap, inverted. Trade was here. And then this one ran for a 14R. There's another one here. You got to just go and back test it. Let me... For this model, the 15-minute. But if you guys come in... If you guys join my... if you join my Discord... I'm working on a few more things, and yeah, shit's I'm working on I work on even more plays in the playbook. Guys, is YouTube being all right? It's acting funny for me. Press Alt right. Shut up. That goes all the way back? No way. Tell me Alt left goes left. Wait, Alt right. No way! Dude, I didn't know that. Oh my god. There's no way. That's crazy. So, like I said, I would have been bullish on gold, right? But we didn't take this low. Right? We didn't take this low. So I can't frame a bullish bias off this if we didn't take the low. Now that you're inverting the fair, right? So the guy who was in here before, if this 4-hour candle closes over the BPR and then reclaims the fair value gap, now I'm bullish again. The current situation of what was going on was not bullish until this 4-hour candle closes. That's how I trade, right? The time frame needs to align. So if this inverts, right? If this 4-hour candle inverts this BPR that we made, and then now we're trading back over the fair value gap, then I'm bullish again. But the 4-hour candle needs to close. But before that, like coming into Asia, there's no framework for a high probability model of when this 4-hour candle just opened. This 4-hour candle just opened when we came to the stream, right? This is literally at the start of Asia session. So how could I build a higher time frame narrative and have a high probability conviction play if what's going on here, and if I look to the left of the most recent price action, we just closed below 50% of a fair value gap and we left behind a BPR. How could I framework a high probability conviction play off of price action like that? You know what I mean? It's just not right. It's not accurate. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Is that now how this 4-hour candle is playing out, now the narrative shifts when this candle closes, right? You can't just go off of this and be like, oh my god, the 4-minute, hold on, The 2-minute is so bullish right now because, as you could see, higher highs, higher lows. It's like, this shit means nothing. This means nothing. This comes from this, right? You can frame the entry from here. You can get a 2-minute entry, but it needs to be framed from something on the higher time frame, or you're gonna get annihilated, thinking that you have a bias on a 2-minute. There is no bias on a 2-minute, a 1-minute. There's no. You don't rely off of structure off that, bro. You can't. It's gonna destroy you, bro. Unless if you're a hyper scalper and you're looking for small. I'm talking like you're looking for a couple points. Then by all means, trade like that. By all means. But if you want to, I catch significant moves in the market, bro. Like, I catch big trades. That's what I'm known for. So I need to align the higher time frame, right? I'm known for big ass trades. That's what I do. That's my thing. I like to trade. I like to catch big swings in the market. If you're a hyper scalper and you're looking for small moves, by all means, go and trade the 1-minute and 30-second like a fucking lunatic. Go ahead. Do it. I'm just saying is that what we do on this stream and what I framework and how I want to build profitable traders is I want you guys you want long-term sustainability in trading. You gotta, and for the majority of people that are here, the 90 to 95% of people that are here, right? You need to be focusing on higher time frame. I'm sorry. There are only a small amount of people that could really do this. Scalping on a 1-minute, a 30-second, like there's a finite amount of people that could do it, right? Successfully for years without getting chewed up. You want to reach profitability, you want sustainability, you got to utilize the higher time frame. And then that builds the framework for your lower time frame entry models. Okay? I like big ass trades with putting less risk on. That's just what I do. I don't like putting a lot of size on to a lower time frame model and shooting for a small target. It destroys me psychologically. It destroys me, bro. I'm not good at it. My brain can't fucking handle it. It can't handle it. It's too much stress, right? I can't put big size on a 1-to-1. It's hard, bro. Putting big size on a 1-minute entry model and then shooting for a small target with large size, it would kill me, bro. It would literally mentally decimate me. I couldn't do it. I'm just not built for that. And you gotta understand, and that's fine, right? I'm not built for that style of trading. You know, AB is a phenomenal fucking trader, a great trader. The man was telling me that he trades. I think AB was telling me that he trades the 10-second time frame or 15-second time frame. I get the luxury of meeting my boy AB tomorrow, and I'm gonna post some stories with him, and we're just gonna talk like how I trade and how he trades. It's like, yo, there are people out there that can do that. I'm telling you, for me personally, it would drive me up a fucking wall. I would destroy my accounts. They'd be gone. I would get tilted beyond belief, bro. I would be so beyond tilted trading like that. I know how I would get. My brain would not be able to handle it. There's no way. It's just, I promise you guys that I take less. I hand to God, I've taken far less trades than and I literally have done it. I've done it. I've taken less trades than 95% of the people, and I've made more money than them. I've made more money than them. Find me someone who takes as least amount of trades as me and has made as much. And bro, I'm not even talking shit. This is just literally of things that I've done. I've made over $400,000 on CFD firms alone, trading the bare minimum. That's why I'm so good when I don't have consistency rules, right? And when I was trading firms with no consistency rules, I would literally wait for my swing trades, and I'd be like, yo, I'm gonna fucking destroy this firm right now. That's what I would say. I would take my time on my CFD accounts, right? And once I got funded, I wouldn't rush it, right? Like most people rush funded accounts. I would sit here and I'd wait. I'd be like, yo, there's no consistency rule in this shit. I'm going to hit a swing trade so big, and I'm going to literally decimate this fucking prop firm. They're going to run from me. I'm telling you right now, any prop firm that doesn't have a consistency rule better be fucking scared of me. I swear to God. Because if you don't have a consistency rule and then I could take a big swing, I promise you right now, it's lethal, dude. It's literally lethal. And I've done it, bro. I have the biggest payout in the prop firm's history. I mean, listen, I'm not talking shit, but this is what I've done. I made $51,000 on one trade. I risked $1,000 on it. I think I risked $1,500 on it. To be 100% accurate with you, I risked $1,500 on that trade. I made 51 grand. It was more than that. I made $70,000. The profit split was 80-20. So after said and done, I walked away with like almost 52 grand. So it was way more than $50,000. 52,000 was the payout, was the take home. Bro, I'm telling you, I traded with some of these firms on the CFD side, and they implemented 40% best day rules. I'll even say the firm. Instant Funding, I did back-to-back $20,000 payouts with them. I did like $40,000 in like, and I could literally, I could pull my shit up right now. I did like $40,000 with them in like 2 months, and then they implemented a 40% best day rule. And then and I think it was like, and I was talking to Rizzy about this. I went to go trade with them again, I think like a month and a half ago, and they banned me. I blew 5 100K accounts, 2 150K accounts, and I have one 150K account left. I better be careful. Yeah, but guys, you got to understand that I was, bro. Listen. You got to understand that a lot of these CFD firms, right? It's not the same how it used to be, right? It's not the same. They have margin rules now. They have fucking lot size rules. They have 1% risk tolerance rules. The CFD firm space has changed a long way from even just 6 months ago when I was trading them, right? So a lot of shit has shifted, man. They implemented a lot of really shitty fucking rules, most of them, except for like fun, like, and it's just like it sucks because, you know, and that's why futures is so much better, is because you don't really run into these issues as much, right? There's no like fucking lot size rule. There's no margin rule. There's no risk tolerance interviews before your payouts. Like, bro, when I traded with Top One, everyone knows Top One, right? And I don't give a fuck. I will talk about all these firms. I traded with Top One on the CFD side, right? And obviously you guys know they have a futures side as well. I traded with them on the CFD side, and I had a big ass payout, right? Like it was like 18 G's, and they were like, "Oh, send me this big risk interview, this and that." They put me on a risk interview, and I had to send them a whole detailed video. I did a 30-minute video of my trading strategy, how I entered and exited trades, the trades I took, and yeah, man, and they paid me my $18,000, and you know what they did? And then after I got paid my $18,000, I passed another big ass account. It was like a 250K account. They breached my accounts. They closed up shop on me, and they banned me. They paid me my payout, and they said, "Tyler, here's the door, my friend. Have a good one." So yeah, man. Listen, bro. I swear to God, I've been banned by, I'm not just saying this, I've been banned by over 20 firms. 20 firms. 20 of them, at least. Every firm that I did a big payout with, they kicked me out after. Everyone. If I did over like 15,000 in a single payout, I got kicked. And then it got to the point where I couldn't even buy accounts at firms anymore. They would know my name, right? Because you guys got to understand that This doesn't happen in the future side, but those CFD firms, they fucking talk to each other, bro. They know. If you're, bro, I went on a generational run. You don't think all those CEOs were getting scared when I was getting accounts with them? Of course. They all talk, bro. They all talk. They know what's going on. Hey, yo, do you see this TG guy? He just did 50,000 in a payout. Might be best to not get him on the books. And then I wouldn't even be able to get accounts, right? You got to understand that the space is changing now, and that's why I'm more into the futures route, because you're not going to see this shit on the future side, right? They could bring you to a live account, you know. It's just it's CFD shit. It changed a lot, man. But luckily, yo, Fund and Next always listen. I'm actually gonna start trading with them. I never had the opportunity to trade with Fund and Next because they were banned for U.S. clients at the time. But I really like them. I like Funding Pips. I think they're still doing the right thing. FTMO. There's a few of them out there that are still doing the right thing. Fund and Next, Funding Pips, FTMO. You know, some of them are still E8's doing the right thing. You know, it's just the industry has changed, man. Yeah, dude, I'm trading with Funding Pips right now. 300K accounts. No, FTMO is great. I'm trading with FTMO as well. Right now, the CFD firms I'm trading with is FTMO, Funding Pips, and E8. But I can't lie, man. The spreads on E8 are real rough, dude. They're freaking rough, bro. They're rough, dude. It's bad. It's yo, how could I enter a trade and be down fucking $800? Like, how? Come on. That's insane, dude. The spreads are rough, bro. Like, that's why I tell people, if you're trading CFDs, you gotta swing trade, dude. Because the spreads are just fucking, it's like, bro, how could I get into a trade and be down $500? How? How is that even legal, bro? Come on. That's insane. It's just, bro, it's brutal, dude. It's like, I want to, there's no reason why, like, now my risk tolerance is totally fucked. Like, now my risk tolerance is totally shot, right? I'm not going to get a trade here on gold. Guys, we're going to do the giveaway soon. I'm not going to get a trade here on gold, which is totally fine, right? Once this 4-hour flips, longs look good, right? Your longs look good again. No. Marias. I'm gonna tell you the only thing. They implement rules. This is it, guys. They could tell you there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The more rules they implement is the more rules that they make so you could breach accounts or so they don't have to pay you out. Don't say, oh, don't ever believe it's in the best interest of the trader. It's in the we were looking out for the we're looking out for the trader. It's all bullshit. Okay? They implement more rules so you will breach accounts, you will trade more, you will blow up, and so they don't have to pay you. You have to remember that you and the prop firm, right, will never be friends until you're in a live account. Please understand that. The sooner you get that through your head, the sooner you will understand that, bro, the only way you and a prop firm will be buddy-buddy is if you're in a live account and you're trading their capital. If not, you're bleeding them dry. That's it, bro. That's how the game works, okay? It's very simple stuff here. Wait, what's the question? Oh, the 5%ers? Dude, yes. Yo, they have a lot. I'm gonna be honest. They have a lot of funky rules, though, man. They have a lot of weird rules. I was looking at the 5%ers rules the other day, and they got a lot of fucking, I don't know, bad rules, bro. Bad, like a lot of stupid stuff. It's like, bro. Something about they got some weird margin rule and shit. Dude, if you got a margin rule, I can't. Bro, we're trading with simulated capital. What do you mean a margin rule? What are you talking about? Why was there a margin rule? Bro? Are you kidding me? Margin rule. This is fake money. What are we doing? There's no margin rule if I blow my account, right? You gotta remember that. There's no margin rule if I'm blowing my account. If I nuke my account, where's the margin rule then? You gonna save it? You gonna bring it back? No, right? It's only when I gotta pay out then there's a margin rule, right? Yeah, I know. There's a margin rule. Here's your margin rule right here. Wait, but you didn't stop me out at the 20% margin. You didn't stop my account out for that. It doesn't matter if I lose, right? It's only if I make money. Then okay. That totally makes sense. That makes sense. No, yeah, it's totally fair that if I made $10,000 that now there's a margin rule, but if I lose $10,000, the margin rule now it doesn't even matter anymore, right? No, okay. No, I just wanted to clear that up. No, yeah, it's totally fine. No, take the risk interview, shove it up. Yes. No, I'm not even interested. You know what I mean, bro? It's just like, come on. Let the trader trade. Let the trader trade. That's it. That's it. Let the trader trade. Nothing else. No. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, let's do the giveaway. Giveaway. Let's do giveaway. Micah, yeah, it's crazy that they didn't do it. Micah, it's crazy that they didn't do a risk interview for when I blew my account. Yeah, I asked him that. I said, why is there a risk interview when I want to get money, but when I blow it, you don't care about the risk interview anymore? So and I said, listen, man, my account's really red today. I might have put on too many lots. Any chance that margin rule could come into effect right now? No? That doesn't seem fair. All right. Yo, exclamation point duck in the chat right now. Exclamation point duck in the chat for the giveaway. Exclamation point duck right now. Quackity quack quack. Don't hold back. Oh shit, I got a text. Exclamation point duck. All right, I'm excited. Okay. Guys, are we ready for the giveaways? So this is what we're giving away today. We are doing an Apex account, TradeZella, 6 months, and one funded next account. Hell yeah. Let me just check my socials here. Are we ready, guys? I'm excited. All right. Exclamation point duck. No. You only get one entry. Exclamation point duck one time. All entries are in. Let's go. It's giveaway time, baby. It's freaking giveaway time. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I don't want to. Here's Marco. All right. Let's freaking do it. Let's freaking do it, baby. Let's freaking go. Are we ready? Let's dial the hell in. Let's freaking go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Woo! All right. Boom. All right. Guys, if you ain't in my Discord, get in there. First of all, get in here. If you ain't in here, you missing out. Right here, baby. Boom. All the boys up in here. All the boys. And girls. Miss Lorena's in here. It's lit. Alright. We need link? Oh, I give link right now. I do link. I give link. Hold on. I give link. Hold on. I give link. Give me a sec. How do I send this? Oh, I know what I can do. Boom. Link. All right, it's in there. All right, you're in. Here we go. Get in there. Are we ready? Let's go. Let me make sure I'm in premium. All right, this is who made it tonight. This is who made it tonight. This is who made it. If you see your name, you made the list. Where the hell's Joshy boy? Look who's in here. Look who's in here. A wild strawberry head. A wild strawberry head just made it in here. Look at him. Oh, boy. Oh, brother. Look at him in there. All right. Oh, look who else is in here. Micah. Micah. All right, let's do it. This is sick. All right. This one's for Apex. This one. You ready? Let's do it. On your mark. Get set. Go. Who do we got? We got Sergi. We got Sergi 1. Here we got GMS TV 6FL and Johnny O'Cleo looking good. Here's Superman, and here comes the alien from outer space. Miss Diddy looking good. Miss Diddy looking strong. Here's Sergi 1. Sergi 1 neck and neck. Oh my god, GMS TV 6. GMS TV 6 and Chris in the Sticks. Chris in the Sticks neck and neck. But here's the king of the castle. Ain't much, but this is honest work. Falls shortly behind. Here's Ranting. Ranting wants it. Ranting wants it. Yeah. A little hot man. You little hot man. Ranting. Ranting's ranting about his little hearts on his ducky. That's what he's ranting about. He's going on a rant about all the hearts on his little duck. Yeah, that's what he's ranting about. Little rant B6E. Ranting. He's ranting, all right. I'll tell you, he's ranting that he just won an Apex account is what he's ranting about. That's what he's ranting about. He won a freaking Apex straight up. Woo! Is Ranting here? Ranting, where are you, bud? Please claim your prize. And please Ranting, please make sure that you maintain strict the rules and regulations here. We take it very, very serious. I want no performance enhancing drugs of any type, no pre-workout, no 5-hour energies, no coffees. You run a fair and honest race. Because I take things very serious here at the DRFF. I am the head honcho, the boss, the founder, the CEO, the COO, the CFO of the Duck Racing Federal Foundation. And if you use any performance-enhancing substances of any kind, well, let's just say you won't be welcome in my fucking pond, pal. Okay? And I mean business. Ranting isn't here. All right, let's rerun. Ranting isn't here. We're rerunning. We're rerunning. On your marks. Get set. Go. Oh my god. Miss Diddy. Oh, she's got the baby oil. Oh my god, Miss Diddy's looking good, but she's starting out very strong. This isn't good. You don't want to start out too strong, Miss Diddy. Here comes Endeavor, something, Facts. Whoa, Amar Ahmed, 280.93. No one will shed a tear. Doge House. What? Valorant Mathematics 70.054. Wow, what speed right there. But it all comes down to the last seconds. DCA gang, the DCA gangbang. The DCA gangbang. Oh! Would you look at that? The DCA gangbang. The DCA gangmaster. Would you... I thought we were over the... You little... Would you DCA into that? You just DCA into your trades all the time? And then you just DCA at the end there to pick up the speed to win, right? But what you got the thing on for? I thought we were over that. Wait... Well, you're gonna get the other duck sick. What do you got? Bird flu? What do you got? You got the Zika? Malaria? What do you got? Well, I thought that we left that in. I thought we left that around 6 years ago. Why you still wearing it? Well, no. What? No. But oh, please. You've had 6 boosters. No, you don't need to walk with the. You don't need to do that anymore. We're over that. All right. Well, you're scaring the other ducks, dude. Well, think about it. You're walking around with the thing on. I don't know what you got. You could have malaria, the Zika, bird flu. I don't know. Ebola. None of the other ducks know what's going on, so it's not really that fair. So maybe they started, you started gaining speed, right? You started gaining speed, and then all the ducks fell behind because they don't know what you got. We don't know. We don't know. You're just walking around with that thing on. I don't know. I'm just saying, dude. You gotta come on. No more. Is he here? All right. Let's race again. He's got 6 boosters. He must be. He must be real safe. He's real safe. All right. This one is gonna be for fund the next account. On your mark. Get set. Go. What do we got? Where's my boy T? Where's my boy 2 Degrees? Where's Joshy boy? I don't even see him. He's not even out here. Here's GMS TV 6FL. Here's Nicole, she's here every day. Young Fitness NYC 9462. Here's Rajan Sharma, and Romali. Predia XC. What was that? You just put on the nitrous. But it all comes down to the last 5 seconds, people. Who is this? Oh my God, Fredia. Bend over. Oh, Predia. Fredia's. Wait, hold on. It's the whole hospital's winning tonight. Are you kidding me? It's the whole hospital. Now the surgeon. Hold on, bend over. Let me check something. Hold on. You gonna check my temperature? What? Well, no, I don't like it under the tongue, Doc. For years. But the whole hospital's winning tonight. Well, first you had the doc, and then now the surgeon. You gotta check my temperature because this can't be normal. I might have the bird flu. Well, yeah, I prefer. Well, it's more accurate. I'll bend over. Here. Right here. It's more accurate here, Doc. What do you mean? Well, what? How is the whole hospital winning? What you got going on over there? You giving each other secret sauce? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Doc. For Diaz. Well, how do I feel? Do I feel warm? Because am I hot? Well, I feel hot, Doc. Well, try again. Try again. It's not accurate. Try one more time. Right in there. Try right here. Well, no, it's gotta be a wrong reading because the whole hospital won tonight. This is no possible way. Well, you gotta be good. We'll put the stethoscope. Check. All right, for Diaz. Listen. Oh, I know why. He's on the operating table. Yeah. No, well, yeah, he's on the operating table. All right, we're gonna rerun. Sorry for Diaz. Well, he must have got busy at the hospital. All right, we're rerunning. Here we go. I mean, Goldie. Yo, Goldie's flying right now, dude. Flying. On your marks. Get set. Oh, he's here? He's here? Is he here? For Diaz is here. Dude. What were you doing for Diaz? Were you on the toilet? For Diaz, were you on the toilet? Okay. Guys. Let me tell you guys something. With great moments comes great responsibility. This is the last race of the night. And it's not just any race. This race right here is for $6 count 'em, 6 months TradeZella subscription. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Are we ready for the last race of the night? You leave it all out on the frickin' pond right now. I know you're tired. I know your wings hurt. I know your feathers are all disheveled. You leave every ounce of duck dust in that pond right now. 6 months. 6, count 'em, 6 months. TradeZella. Let's go. Let's freaking go, baby. Shuffle. On your mark. Get set. Go. Coffee trades. Coffee trades. Oh my God. A little strawberry head. A little strawberry head. Looking good. Here's coffee trades and little strawberry heads. Here's Jay-Z Montero. Jay-Z Montero looking good. Jay-Z Montero looking strong. Sir trades falling shortly behind. Oh my God, Rajan Sharma, also known as the Batman. Also, who's this? Future 828. Future 828 looking good. Future 828 looking strong. It all comes down to these. Oh my God. Oh my freaking God. You little. Oh. Last minute reels. Talk about a last minute finish for last minute. Almost a little strawberry head. We almost had a little strawberry head win. Last minute reels. Congratulations. You are the winner of 6, count 'em, 6 months. TradeZella. Disheveled. Where's the little last minute reels? Because he came in last minute. You want to talk about last minute as a photo finish. That is and you know what? You could create a last minute reel of that because that was a photo frickin' finish. You and the little strawberry head. Last minute reels, my boy. I freaking love you, pal. That's a photo finish with you and the strawberry head. Freaking great race. I didn't even see Joshy boy. Joshy boy from 2 Degrees wasn't even on the radar tonight. Joshy boy from 2 Degrees wasn't even on the radar tonight. I was hoping to even see his name. He was literally left in the dust. He was left in the dust. Disheveled. Don't you making fun of my accent? It's disheveled. Dishovels. All the shovels. All of them. Get all of them. Alright. Look at Goldie's ripping, dude. Okay. So. Let me do my little spiel here. Guys. Another amazing stream tonight. Did we take a trade? No. Do we care? No, because it wasn't an A-plus situation. It wasn't an A-plus scenario. But you're going to be like, oh, Tyler, but you could have capitalized on the longs. No, I couldn't have. There was no entry model for me to get in the longs. You don't long something just because you have a hunch. You have a theory. There has to be an entry model. So there was no entry model tonight, so I didn't take a trade, right? And I preserved capital. That is a win. Remember, shift the mindset. Just because I didn't take a trade tonight, listen, it's okay. It's okay. I am going to be streaming tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel. I'm streaming AM session, and I'm streaming into the open. I'm also going to be giving away Apex accounts tomorrow. I'll do like 4 accounts tomorrow. I'll do 4 Apex accounts, and also Josh from 2 Degrees is giving me the opportunity to give away a 1 month subscription to all the 2 Degrees indicators. So anything you guys want to utilize, whether it's the T-Trades, the TT Pro Plus, any of the indicators that he has, you can utilize them for 1 full month and see if you like them, because I want to give you guys as much as I can, right? I want to give back to you guys. So I look forward to that. We're going to do ducky races tomorrow. Hopefully get a nice, amazing trade to close out the week. close out strong, and I'm extremely excited for that stream tomorrow. I'm also the week following hopefully going to be streaming with T-Trades on my channel as well. But yeah, man, extremely blessed and thankful to even just be part of this, to be able to do these streams, to have each and every one of you, to have my own Discord up now. It's amazing. It's literally amazing, and I'm so incredibly happy. And this is my dream, like, life, bro. This is legit my dream life, my dream job, like everything about it. Like, I love trading so much. This is my passion. This isn't like a job for me. This is literally everything that I've ever wanted in life. It finally came true for me. And anybody out there right now that's struggling and doesn't think that you can do this, I'm gonna get you there. I promise you, because this is the most rewarding thing, because it's entirely dependent on what you put in. And when you finally cross the line of, like, when you hit profitability, and then you're making yourself proud and your family's proud, and you just have this extra boost of confidence when you just feel good, man. You're just happy, like you're living your purpose. You're doing what you're meant to do on this earth. Like you're waking up every day, and I wake up every single fucking day happy as hell, because I get to do what I want. I don't wake up to a boss. I'm my own boss. This is literally everything I've ever wanted. So I'm so incredibly thankful and blessed that I have this, right? And to be able to do this, and to not only just stream, but to help you guys and touch the lives of others. It escalated into something so big, to where it's more than myself now. It's more about you guys, because I get more value out of that than myself, right? Helping others brings me more value than to me just getting payouts and doing the shit for me just making money, right? You need something else, and the streams and my Discord and helping you guys and social media is that for me. So I just want to say thank you so much for each and every single one of you that did tune in tonight. Thank you to ChartFanatics. Thank you to the amazing team. I look forward to hanging out with everyone on the ChartFanatics team tomorrow. Rizzy Boy, Marco, AB, everyone. Thank you to the whole team. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna go get some rest. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. My channel. Lock in. Let's fucking go. We're going to end the week strong. I love you guys. I'm going to clock out, get some rest. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow morning. 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sharp. Be there or be square. Love you guys. Gotta go. Bye.